How is everybody doing today? Waiting to see when anybody comes on live. So, as you can see, the title of today is Jiggs Kingdom Happy Hour Haul. That's right. That's right. I got my slabs from Jiggs Kingdom. We're going to find out what I got. We got Terry in the house. What is up, brother? Did you ever find out if Tom McFarlane is actually going to Little Giants? You said you was gonna find out. I haven't heard from you. Let me know. Let me know. I'm here every time I need a wrench. You need a wrench? Let me see. Hold on. Roll video. I have to go here. Here you go. We got hack. How come I never win? Hashtag Reg. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But it's always the same person keeps constantly winning. I don't know why, but because most of the time they have two entries. They enter on a video and then they remember. So, they increase their chances. You know, you got one when this, that, and everything. Become a member, get a second chance. The immortal Biggie Shaq is here, says, oh, baby. Yeah, man, I saw his unboxing from Jiggs. He got one. So I think what you got was pretty cool. Biggs. The only other person I saw unbox theirs from Jiggs Kingdom was Fish Cat Collectibles. He got something decent. I went there to talk about him. He said he went to, and I'll ask him again. All right. Well, I sent my books in. He had an in-house signing for CGC. I had two books, and I sent it in. I rather like to get the McFarlane signature, but for some reason it's probably easier do it that way. I don't know. I even got one hack. He got one. Thanks. Wow, even Biggie Shaq one. Come on. Hashtag right. No. This was not a win. You had it was one of those nights where Jiggs, hits the bottle, gets a little carried away, and did a $10 a slab. He was selling $10 a slab, so you actually had to pay for it. So yeah, the $10 you get a slab, and then people started buying stuff. This happened not more than once. Jiggs had done this before, and I missed out the last time. And people bought, one or two, slabs, this and everything. And this time I actually caught him live this time. The time I got on there, he already had sold some, but anybody could have just bought slabs, $10. $10 per slab. Plus, it's already including shipping. All right. Hold on. What I leave off? Hashtag rig. Hold on. Hopefully, bro, what's going on? $10 ship. Yes. $10 ship. Saying, yeah, ship. Everybody's saying, yep. It's a little big. What's going on? How are you? Yeah. So this included shipping. And the more you bought, the more Jiggs hit the bottle and he started to go a little more crazy. Little more crazy. People started buying. They say, let's get a little more. Well, if you guys missed it a little bit, if you missed the show, I got a little clips of it, and you guys get to see a little bit of what happened. So I'm gonna share the screen. Give me a second.
check this out. So what that means is this. So he got 4, right? So he did 4. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting 4. And guess what else? He's getting another fucking free slab because he check this.
All right, so that gives you an idea how the night went. All right, so he got, if you went up to 4 slabs, which is $40, you got the 5th one free. Again, all free shipping. You didn't have to pay shipping whatsoever. All right, free slab. Listen, it's still $10 slab. Now, Biggie got 1, and I watched Fish Cat Collectibles. He actually bought 4 and he got the 5th one. But not only that, he did throw in raw books. That is correct. There are raw books also involved all into this thing that's going on. So again, if you missed the show, I'm going to show you more clips of what went on that night. Stay tuned. Let's see. Hold on. Let me take this out.
All right,
Guys, come on, man.
Damn, BLC, Jesus, man. Y'all out of control. BLC, you the last fucker who needs some more damn slabs. All right.
So that's him telling me, yeah. So what are the rules? I'll tell you the rules right here.
I don't fucking when I put shit in the bags, I don't know who it's gonna go to. Right? Then I put everybody. That's how you'll know when you get your shit because your name will go on the outside of the bag. Right? I put the shit in the bag, zip it up, then I'll write the name on it.
Right,
I don't
so there you go, guys. So as you can see, that's how he packed it. You don't know what you're gonna get for the $10. All right. And nobody told me about this #rig. Listen, the first time he done this, I missed out. I just happened to catch him live because I just finished doing an auction that night, and I actually had a little cash because I did sell some on that auction. I ended up spending the money on that show the same night, right after the auction. BLC didn't tell. No. I got a 1 in 50, 9.8, pretty sweet. Yeah, I saw his unboxing was pretty dope. Did you open? That's what I'm gonna do right now, Big. That's what I'm unpacking right now. I'm gonna show what I got now. What I don't have a clip of that the more you bought, the more deals you got. So if you bought 4, you saw. If you bought 4, you got an extra slab. So you get 5 slabs, and I believe there was 4 raw books. How did you catch him? Always live with him. I listen. I was on a live show doing an auction. I just finished. Jiggs was live. I went out to watch what he was doing, and then I got on his live stream, and that's how it was. And I wasn't missing on this one. I missed out on the last one. So if you got to 6 slabs, if you bought 6 slabs from, which is $60, you got 8 slabs. All right. 6 slabs, $60. You get 8 slabs and the 4 raw books. All right. I believe I still have the list of the people who bought that night. I give you the rundown. TM Nerdy, he got 4 slabs. That means he got 4 plus the 1. So he got a total of 5. Fish Cat also bought 4. So he got an extra one. So he had 5. Ben Compton, he bought 6. So that means he got 8 slabs and 4 raw books. The Great Legend. That's right. The Great Legend. He's got 6. So he got 8 slabs. We all know Biggie Shaq got 1. Collector P also got 1. Non-near mint, he's got 4. So he gets the extra slab. So he got 5. Of course, truly here, I got 6. I got 8 in total. Aggressively relaxing, he got 1. Agu got 1. Infantry, okay, if I said it right, He's got 4, so he gets a 5th slab for free. Rad, RADD, he got 1. Craig, 69, he got 5. Now, Craig should have got 6 because if he would have got 6, he would have got 8. By getting 5, all he got was the extra book, so he only got 6. And Lady Fantastic got 1. Show us. You're exiting. You're exiting. You're leaving. Well, I got him today. 3 packages. All right. And let me tell you, it took a while to dig and cut and everything just to get to these books. All right. I don't know what's in them. I have not looked at any of them. All right. So I'm going to start off with one package which had 2 slabs. So I have no idea. So he double bags these. Look at this. I just took the tape off of this. And look, this one I tape. Yo, let me tell you something. He must have took a long time to pack all this stuff because it's taken me forever to get through everything. So, oh my goodness. This is crazy. So many slabs. I didn't think it was going to be this bad, but, I wasn't in a hurry. So, don't worry, Terry. You can always catch me on the rewind. I'm excited too, but listen, it's $10 a slab. Am I hoping for like big time books? Absolutely not. It's $10. What can you get for $10? First of all, I didn't know Jiggs even had this amount of slabs to give away. You never see Jiggs showing off slabs on his live show. All he shows is raw books. Always raw books. Pick up raw books. New comic book day. Raw books. Where the hell did he end up getting all these slabs from? I don't know. So I'm glad that he had enough slabs because pretty much he's probably running low by now. But people were going crazy. They were buying a lot of slabs. I mean, I wasn't going to pass out. I missed out on the last time. Let's see. Everybody's laughing up a storm. Probably Hulk 80. Yeah, okay. Listen, Shaq, if there's a Hulk 80 in here, I'll be happy. I wouldn't even care what grade it is. All right, let's finally get to the first slab. And like I said, I don't know what it is. There's the book. And this is the raw book. Like I said, there should be at least 4 raw books with the slab. So more tape to take off. God, no wonder it took him so long because he did this 2 weeks ago, guys. that show that happened was about 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting it now. I'll cry. Who wants to see Biggie Shaq cry? Well, right off the bat, okay. I'll show you the raw book. Let's see. And the raw book is what the hell? Oh, okay. Alex Ross. I can deal with that. That's Alex Ross with Mysterio on the cover. That I could dig. I could dig that. That's pretty cool. I don't know how this, but let's see what the title is. Had to be an Amazing Spider-Man, number 23. Of course, I have to look this up if I have this or not. I'll take that. And let's see what the slab is. I got a Detective Batman CBCS, which I'm a CGC fan, but I do have some CBS slabs. I'll add this to my collection because I like Batman. I like Detective Comics. But what grade did I get? I got a 9.6. Awesome. White pages. 1995. All right. Number 682. So far, this right here, the raw book and this, nicey. I like that. Wow. Whoa. Okay. All right. Gotta give credit to Jiggs on that one. All right. Not bad. We start off good. Hopefully, I'm not starting off too strong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hope to go downhill from here. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep a level plane. You know what I'm saying? This is a good starting point. Let's just go straight across. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Collector 123 says, "Yo, what is up? Thank you for coming down." So guys, remember, it was $10 a slab. All right. If you bought 4, you got 1 free, so you got 5. I got 6. I was tied with Great Legend and Ben Compton with the most bought slabs. So if you ordered 6, if you bought 6, you got 8. So I mean, like I said, I'm still shocked. I'm surprised he had this many slabs. So what do you guys think so far? How do you think I did so far? Let me hear you guys. What do you think? I think the first raw book and the slab were right on the money. That right there, definitely, definitely more than $10 right there wasted. All right, let's get to the next one here. All right, this one also has another raw book connected to it. All right. Back of the book says a 125. Ooh, okay. All right, we got a 125 raw book too. I don't know, man. This is sounding pretty good. Let's see. I get these tape. I roll up these tapes and I roll them up into these little things like this. So easy to throw out. So let's check out the raw book. The raw book said a 125. What did I get? Venom 23. Has a price tag. Ultimate Comics, Raleigh, Durham for $8.99. Venom. I could dig that. I collect Venom. Variant cover. So far, 2 for 2 on the raw books. Nice. And what? Look at what I got here. Oh, baby. Spawn 311. Oh, yeah. Damn. What grade did I get? Damn. Oh, hell. You know what? I feel sorry for everybody else that got stuck because I hope it ain't. I think I hit the jackpot. Damn. Remember it, check Bozeman. God, yo. What? Oh man. Right, yo. Right there. I would stop. Yeah, what I paid for what I got so far is definitely well worth it. Well worth it. Wow. So I'm still going across, man. I'm still going across. I'm looking really, really good. Shaq says not shabby. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, he says Chadwick, baby. All right. Loving it so far. So far is very, very well. I am doing very, very good. All right. Now I am starting another 3 slabs from box number 2. I got 3 boxes. Everyone here tonight. Oh, from Virginia. Kenneth Bird's in the house. What's up, Kenneth? Hope you are doing well. Wow. And I collect Spawn too. Venom, Spawn, Detective Batman, Amazing Spider-Man. It's like Jiggs knows what I like. But again, Jiggs packed these up randomly, so you don't know what you're getting. That Venom book, I believe, is the first to be Black Widow bond with the Symbiotes. Time. Yes. I love it. Jake, so far you're looking good, man. You're looking good, Jake. Thank you so much. But it ain't over yet. All right. This one doesn't got the raw book with it. We still have to find 2 more raw books because there was a total of 4. This one got a plastic bag. I'm taking the plastic bag off. All right. Slab number 3. Okay. What is this? Nubia, Queen of the Amazon number 3. Shoe cover. Swimsuit variant edition. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Swimsuit edition. I like this. I don't collect this, but this I'm definitely gonna keep. I actually like the cover. Who doesn't? Swimsuit edition. You see Wonder Woman in there. Doesn't matter what grade this is. This is really nice. So let's see what we get. Another 98. Ooh, Nubia, Queen of the Amazon. I don't collect this, but swimsuit edition. How can you not like it? I would say I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. All right. Doing very, very well. So let's keep going. I gotta take all this tape off. This guy, let me tell you something, he packed it like nobody ever packed anything before. I mean, he used up a lot of supplies, man, on this. I mean, even I don't put this much. I think I should start doing this more often, like the way he does it. Put one one slab in the bubble mailer, and then put it in another bubble mailer. So I think I'm gonna start doing that too, because I got the bubble mailers too when I send out my slabs. So I think I should do too. Yeah, why not? Let's see what Big Shaq. That might be a big book. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, Shaq. That Nubia one. But let me tell you something. Anything with a swimsuit, I could dig. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a swimsuit, boy. Yeah. I'd be like, yo, pass me some tequila, you know? Yeah, on a beach. This is pretty dope. Pretty dope. So I think I'm doing very well. TM Nerdy, who has also a lot of slabs, he's getting his late because the Canadian Post Office, they're on strike or something. And I guess he has to try to ship it a different way to get there. So he might not get his for a while. So we'll see. I don't know about anybody else. Again, I only saw 2 other people did their unboxings of Jiggs stuff. Biggie Shaq and Fish Cat were the only ones. All right, let's continue on. This is going to be slab number 4. What is this? This is a New 52 Futures End number 47. Yeah, Futures End. Tim Drake becomes Batman. All right. Tim Drake becomes Batman. As you can see, it's a CBCS label. And what grade did I get on this? A 9.6. Okay. 9.6. White pages. I could dig this. Batman. Yeah. Batman, I could dig. I could dig this. Terry says nice. He likes this one. This is nice. This is cool. CBS certified. All right, Batman. Nice. It's first time to listen. So far, I'm loving every single one. Jiggs must have, I don't know. I must be getting lucky. Because maybe Jiggs, whatever he gets slabbed, probably like I would like the same books that he got slabbed, maybe. So I think it works out. We got almost the same type of taste and characters and stuff like that. So I mean, we do the Amazing Spider-Man and Space Ghost Thundercats show together. So we like those 3 titles. So I mean, you know. But the rest, yeah, Spawn, Batman, Nubia one, but that's pretty cool. But that would be like a book you pick up because of the cover, swimsuit. I mean, yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Let's see. Mr. Clay said Tim Drake becomes that. Yep. That's what it says on the label. The 52. All right. just one thing after another, man. Just one thing after another. I give him credit though. Give him credit. I mean, you're going through a lot of packing, but he's making sure you're gonna get these. Nothing's gonna happen to these bad boys. And on top of that, the box it came after I took this 2 bags. It was in 2 different priority boxes. All right, so 2 bags, 2 priority boxes, and then it was wrapped around like a brown wrapping paper. So even though it was a priority box that he used, but with the brown paper surrounding the whole box, he could send it in not priority. He could send it in ground. So he probably saved up money there because he had to, because all this would have cost him definitely a lot of money. You know, he said he had to send out a lot of slabs. Let's see. No whammies yet. No whammies yet. Oh, this one had a raw book. Okay, I got one with a raw book. Oh, everything's just falling on the way. All right. Let's see this thing off here. Oh, this thing broke already. Okay. All right. Let's see what the raw book number. This is raw book number 3. What is this? That looks like a Ghost Rider Virgin. That looks really cool. I've only seen this book before. I like Ghost Rider too. This is a Virgin book too. I like my Virgins. Let's see what title it says. It's a pretty thick book too. It's a number 1 Ghost Rider Joltar collectible 606 comics. All right. I could take that. Love the Virgins too, man. That is badass. So 3 for 3 on the raw books. I could dig it. All right, let's get this other tape. Oh, just so much blue tape. But it's okay. So Terry says it's a crane cover. So the Ghost Rider is a crane cover. I like my crane. Maybe I get it signed by him. Get it signed. All right, let's continue on. And the next book up is what slab is this? Are there 2, 3? Number 5. Slab number 5. Bam. All right. Black Panther number 1 from 2022. Black Panther. What is this? Let me see this. It should say Black Panther 198 wraparound cover. Okay, 2022. I love my Black Panther. If you guys didn't know, I do collect Black Panther. We got Who Dat Comics. What is going on? He is here. Says badass cover. Yep. If anybody wants to come on live, man, the StreamYard thing is right there. It's pinned at the top. So let's move on. Let's see what we got. What did I say? Number 5? Number 5. Slab number 5. Black Panther, like I said. Number 1. Oh, we didn't get the grade. Here we go. 9.8. Oh, boy. 9.8. This is nice. So far, the lowest grade I got is a 9.6. I got another 9.8. Black Panther. I could dig this. I collect Black Panthers. Believe it or not, I have the Black Panther Volume 1. Some of them graded. I'm trying to complete it. And I do have Black Panther Volume 2. Number 2, I got plenty of. So this one, I don't think it's 2. This one a lot earlier. So I got to verify. I got to go check what this one is. But, yo, I am 100% so far. 5 for 5 on the slabs and 3 for 3 on the raw books. I'm more than halfway there, man, and I can't complain. I'm like, there's nothing wrong. I'm happy. Yeah. No matter what I get after here, does not matter. Ross, this one, no. Oh yeah. Alex cover Ross. I'm sorry. Shaq hit it right in the head. Yep. Alex Ross cover. Yep. Yeah. More saying who that saying what's up the bigs. Bill C, you couldn't fool me with that ass CGC unbox. Fuck it there. Last slab luck. Hey, so far, raw books and slabs. So far, nothing to complain about. All right. That completes box number 2. We're going to box number 3. I told you people. All right. I dished out $60. $60. All right. So $60 I paid for 6 slabs. Okay. So I just did, how many did I do? I did 6, right? Yeah. No, that's 5. Yeah, that was 5. So I'm doing my 6th one now. This is my 6th. So this is what I paid for. Let's just put it that way. This is the 6th slab that I'm doing now, and I paid for 6. All right. I tell you one thing. I use these too when I do my slab sales, so I don't throw them out. But with this many, I'm gonna do what he did. I'm gonna double bag them like this. And make it more protection. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. Big says, oh, you got 8 slabs. That's right. Oh, you thought that was the last slab? No. I paid for 6. I got 8. So that means I still got, I'm doing 6 now. And we got a little help coming out to hang out with me. What's going on?
Hello.
Who that's here in the house?
I heard Jiggs did his $10 super chat slab sale.
Oh,
I missed out on it again.
Oh yeah. Send Jiggs Tennessee pure white for Christmas. He deserves it. Yeah, you got 3 more. Yep, got 3 more. Nah, yeah. Listen, who that? I guess you didn't see the beginning when I did the clips. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I take this one out. I start from the first one.
Check this out. So what that means is this. So he got 4, right? So he did 4. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting 4. And guess what else? He's getting another fucking free slab. Because check this out.
There you go. You know.
Guys, come on, man.
Damn, BLC, Jesus, man. Y'all out of control. BLC, you the last fucker who needs some more damn slabs. I don't fucking when I put shit in the bags, I don't know who it's gonna go to, right? Then I put everybody. That's how you'll know when you get your shit, because your name will go on the outside of the bag, right? I put the shit in the bag, zip it up, then I'll write the name on it.
All right, so let me take this off. Yeah, so that gives you an idea how, and that's the show where we bought the slab. That's as you can see, he's a little tipsy there. Woo-hoo. You know,
that's all right.
You know, hey, he says he's happy with it. You know, when he sobered up the next day, you know, and he found out he had to pack all that stuff, he was still fine with it. So people, you know, I can't say enough, man. You know, what a guy.
Yeah, I heard he had to ship some to Canada though.
Yeah, TM Nerdy. Yeah, and TM Nerdy got 6 slabs like I did, so he got 8, a total of 8 plus 4 raw books.
That's like $100.
Yeah, oof, you ain't kidding. For that, you make the call this morning. All right. So this is my 4th raw book. All right. See what I got so far. I got no complaints.
Oh, hip hop
there. Oh man. And Run DOT greatest hits. If you guys don't know, I am a Run DOT fan. So, yo, I swear to God, I think he knows everything I like, man. So I'll take this. So I'm 100% great on my raw book so far. This guy's nailing everything. I don't know how lucky I'm getting right now, but this is not my typical TBC unboxing when you see me miserable, like, what the hell? Right? Yeah, this is totally opposite. This is like great, one after the other. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to the six slab, and let's see what we got. King Black. Number 4 variant editions, Kirkham cover A, Unknown Comics, was it Comic Trader, Street Level, Hero Exclusive. Oh, wow, it's a lot of names for this book. Let's see what grade I got. Another 9.8. Ooh, Tyler Kirkham. I know Kirkham very well. I know Kirkham. Donnie Cates story, Ryan Stegman. So, ooh, man, how can you not like this? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. King and Black number 4. Don't have any of these books to tell you the truth. I didn't collect this run, but this is a very cool cover. 9.8 slab, Tyler Kirkham. How can you not go wrong with that? Yes. This will look nice in my collection. That's it will. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Everybody's going crazy. Morning. No, did not need to. BLC is still happy no matter what. Yeah. I'm enjoying King of Black. Yeah, man. No, this. I mean, listen, guys. I was thinking about it because during the show, I didn't go all out. Okay, when I jumped on his live stream, people were already buying. All right, there were people already. All right, so when I went on there, I was a little hesitant. I wasn't gonna pay pick a lot or whatever. So I said, you know what, I don't know how many books people were gonna buy. So I says, all right. So I started off, I did 10 bucks. I did one book, one slab. And then, next, I said, you know what? One's not enough. So I sent another 10. So I said, you know what? I'll take 2. So the time I got up to 2 or 3 or something like 2, I think it was, that somebody was already up to 3. And then he was like, if you get 4, you saw the clip. If you get 4, you get, you're gonna get the 5th one. So once he said that, everybody
You're like, here you go. Everybody started doing it. Huh?
Yeah. Even though a lot of people that won, they only bought 1. All right, because I did the lineup. I did the lineup. I got the lineup right here. TM Nerdy got 4. Fish Cat got 4. Ben Compton got 6. Great Legend got 6. Big E got 1. Collector P got 1. Not Near Mint got 4. I got 6. Aggressive and Relaxing got 1. Ago got 1. Infantry got 4. Rag got 1. Craig 69 got 5. Lady Fantastic got 1. And it stopped there, And it was funny because everybody was doing the same thing. Not everybody purchased theirs like right off the bat. It was like a constant. All right, I'll take 1. Then it was like, I'll take another one. You know what? I'll take another one. Everybody was just doing it like 1 or 2 at a time. So every time I kept looking at the screen, he's like, oh my God, another one. Hold on. Yeah, another one. I was like, oh, what's going on? We got Southern Comic Geek, man. What's going on? I was telling Comic Geek was live, I think yesterday. I was watching his live stream. He was going over some stuff there. And I told him, I think I told him, I don't know. Southern Comic Geek, now that he's here, I can ask him. Are you going to New Orleans, Con? Is that like in his backyard for him? Wait for the Southern Cup to answer. I mean, I think he's from that area, right? I think. Yes, exactly. The Fan Expo in January. Yes, Southern Comic Geek, exactly. New Orleans Fan Expo in January. All right, so New Orleans is 2 hours for yo. So that means he's gonna be there, right? You're going? I'll be there. I'll be working. I booked. I am not driving. I am flying. So either my math is wrong or Jiggs' math is wrong because I got another raw book. Yes, I go every year. All right, Southern Comic Geek. That means I will see you there. First time I'm going. Got Scott Farr. What's going on, my brother? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope everything's well. Hope you're good. So I don't know if I did the math wrong on the raw books. We got another one. So let's see what raw book he sent me. Another hip hop one. Another Run DMC. I think maybe he I don't know, take two. So I don't know. Now I got 2 copies. All right. I'll take that. All right, let's check out the book. Let's see what else I got. What is this? X of Sword Creations #1 Premiere Edition. X Swords. So it's a X-Men. Looks like. So what grade did I get? 9.6. All right. X-Men Sword Premiere Edition. White pages. Jonathan Hickman story. All right. Part 1 of 6022. I have to look this up. See how this goes. Yeah, X-Men book. I like X-Men, so I gotta see. Yeah, I'll just put this with my X-Men collection. Not bad. Can't go wrong. I'll take that. All righty. All right, we are down to my last slab. All right, my last slab. All right. Penis tape. Don't worry, there'll be more penis tape. No, he wrapped this so much it's not even funny. No, this is a lot of work, man. And this is me just unboxing the damn thing. Imagine him packing it up. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Every time I go live, every single time, something always comes up. Unbelievable. I can't ever win. So I got another raw book. How many raw books did this guy send me? I don't know. I think he will send me way too much. So what raw book did I get? Ghost Rider. Oh, okay. Ghost Rider. So this matches my my Virgin. This is the trade dress. So I got the trade dress and a Virgin. All right. Okay. Not bad. All right. And kiddo's coming for a visit. No, he's got to do his homework on the computer and he can't turn it on. And he's all the way downstairs. And I'm like, I'm up here. And I'm the only one here watching him. My wife should have been home already. I don't know where she's at. And the last book is Negan Leah's #1 Image Guy bound gold foil edition logo. Wow. All right, Negan, that's Walking Dead and stuff. And
that book used to be expensive.
Yeah.
It used to be very expensive. I'm talking about like I think over $500 at one point. I know it's not even close to that now.
Okay.
But I remember when the gold foil Negan was very expensive. People in the chat who might remember that. If Southern's still here, he probably could remember that. But I remember the gold foil was so expensive.
Really, I wasn't. I mean, I was a big fan of the TV show, but I didn't pick up.
I think it was one per store or something like that. I think the silvers were like no common, but the gold was very, very limited. The ruby was more limited, but I know the gold was limited.
All right. Negan fan 9.8 too. So I'm gonna
had to pause my phone call because I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much this goes for. Yeah. So all right. I think I did very, very well. So just to explain how the night ended on his show, I got the clip. So hold on 1 second.
You guys can all watch Jiggs sleep in his chair, okay? Later. You guys can all watch Jiggs sleep in his chair, okay?
All right, so there you go. That's how the night ended, as you can see. And there's Jiggs right there. Says, "What is up?" No, not the clip. Oh yes, the clip. Gotta give the clip. Let me tell you something. It was a historical night, Jiggs. It was historical. You know, you can't. You gotta go memorize on that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jiggs, did you see the other clips? There was more than one. There was more than one clip, Jiggs. I had four. I had four clips. What did you get? I just came on. Really? You just came on now? Really? Listen, I'm tired and sweating from all the slabs and boxes that I had to unbox and you sent me. He says, I think I sold my mega. I just got in now. You just got in now? Negan gold raw. Oh, gold raw goes for $250. Really? What's a graded 9.8 go for? I'll be liking that. I need some money. I just
looked it up, but you can buy a 9.8 gold for 110. So okay. I would say under 110.
So I got Jiggs is in the chat now. He says he wants to know what I got, so he don't remember. Hopefully he still remember the show. So 9.8 Negan right there. CGC. I don't know, Jiggs. You sent me a lot of raw books. Are you supposed to send me that many? I got the Ghost Rider trade dress, Alex Ross cover. Damn, says you got that? Yeah, I got that. That's right. I got that. I got that. All right, I got the Ghost Rider trade dress. I got the X of Sword Creations #1, 9.6. All right. Good, nice X-Men book right there. Let's see what I got else here. Oh. I like this one, Jiggs. I like this Run DMC hip hop cover. I'm a big Run DMC fan. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's cool. I like that. I got the King of Black #4 A cover, unknown 9.8. I got. So all the subs I got 9.6 or 9.8. That's all I got. And then you sent me another Run DMC cover, so I got 2 of them. Oh, it's 2 different covers. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized it. This is the Department Truth. This is the trade dress. You can see the right there. It says Department of Truth. And this is the Virgin cover without the logo. All right, all right. Yeah. And then I got the trade dress Ghost Rider, right? With the Virgin Ghost Rider. Yo, so I did very well with the raw books. Man, I got them matched up, trade and Virgin. I mean, can't go wrong with that. You know, that's how you collect, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you collect. Oh, Black Panther, number 1, 9.8, baby. And this is a wraparound cover, too. Yeah, love my Black Panther, number 1. And he says, damn, that's a spec book. All right. Bring on New 52 Futures and 47, 9.6. Tim Drake becomes a Batman. Yeah, baby. Nubia Queen. I got the swimsuit edition, baby. Bikinis. How can I go loving bikinis? And now. Pastor Margarita. I got a Venom number 23. A 1 in 25. I'll take that. Baby. I got the Spawn. Bozeman. I got the Spawn. 9.8. 311. Yeah. How many books did you get? Raw books? I think you sent me a lot of raw books. I got the Alex Ross, 10100, Amazing Spider-Man. So the raw books, you gave me 6 raw books. Maybe because I paid for 6 books. I get for paying for the books, you get a raw book. Okay. And then I got Detective Batman number 682, 9.6. That I know it's a 1 in 100. Yeah.
You said that's a 1 in 100 ASM.
I know you go 1. I know that. Yeah. So that's my slab.
I didn't get anything, Jiggs. I didn't get anything.
Yeah, money well spent. I say, yes. So I did very well.
Especially with the shipping prices going up. He's basically paying you to take stuff out of his house.
Yeah, exactly. I made room in his house, basically. He said ASM. Biggie Shat says great one BLC. Thank you, Biggie Shat. Miss Lady Fantastic. I got my slab in the mail today, too. Oh, Lady Fantastic. She got her 1 slab. I can't wait to see what you got.
He said no more.
No more drinking.
He says that all the time, and he always does.
Exactly.
He says that all the time.
Oh, one more thing. When I'm unpacking these 3 boxes, right? And he has like the brown paper bag over the boxes and his priority boxes within another priority box. And so while I was unpacking, I noticed a certain smell, a sweet smell.
Is it a sweet whiskey smell?
It smells like bourbon, whiskey, wine, or
bourbon?
something. Something. Like that you could tell that smell of alcohol. You know what I'm saying? That nice. So I'm like, yeah, this is definitely come from Jiggs' house. The more I kept on rapping, the more you could smell it, man. Let me tell you, it smelled great. It smelled awesome. It smelled like very, very sweet.
A little light caramel smell.
Yo, I tell you something, like it smelled good. It smelled good, Jiggs. I smell good. So that's my haul. I think I did very well. Now I wish I would have bought more. Yo, I tell you right now, if Jiggs would have said, if you bought another slab, you bought like 7, he would have made it. I said, I'll make it in. You get 3. I make it even one. 10. Like I'm even 10. I was like, I would have did it. I would have did it. I can't wait.
That's crazy.
Yo, I missed the first one, but man, I didn't miss the second.
I
Oh,
missed the first and the second one. I'm gonna have
that
to hopefully I catch one of them.
yeah. Yo, but here's the funny catch though, right? I was on a live stream. I was actually on the Warriors auction, and I sold 3 slabs, and I had a little money. So as soon as the auction was over, went off, and then Jiggs was live, and like I said, I jumped on his show. He already was hitting the bottle, and already people were buying. So I jumped in late, but I jumped in the middle basically, and yeah, so I was like, oh, I made it, thank goodness. So I didn't miss out. So I think I did way, way great. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So if any of you guys want to catch Jiggs when he's hitting the sauce, do it. Do it. As you can see, I call it, this is the Jiggs happy hour haul, because that's what it is. It is happy hour.
Basically A-OK.
As you can see, I'm happy. It's a happy hour haul. Yes, indeed it is. Oh, I got 100 more slabs to get rid of. Right here, right here, right here. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He's saying he got 100 slabs. Where the hell did he get 100 slabs? I don't know. But he's got some nerve to say this to me. Hold on.
Check this out. So what that means is this. So he got 4, right? So he did 4. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting 4. And guess what else? He's getting another fucking free slab.
There you go. Okay. But this is what he says about me.
All right,
Guys, come on, man.
Damn, BLC, Jesus, man. Y'all out of control. BLC, you the last fucking who needs some more damn slabs.
Oh my God. He has enough nerve to say that to me.
Last
I love it. I love it. I was done joke as hell. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Oh my God. So, guys, I think I did very well. I think I did awesome. Thank you, Jiggs. Jiggs, try to hit me up. Let me know when you do this again. I would love to be there. What can I say? What can I say?
He could pop on right now, and we can send BLC super chats, and you can
yeah. Let me still more money. I can buy more Jiggs and slabs,
and then we can buy more later.
Yeah, like he said, he got 100 more slabs. He's got to get rid of it. That's his own words. He says, "I got to get rid of it."
You did say that.
You did say that. So I'm happy to.
I'll tell you right now. You do another buy 4 get 1 free. I'm in there. I'm in the next one.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need. I'm like that Cody said for you. I don't need no more damn slabs, but I'm still gonna do it.
I'm still gonna do it. Yes.
And then I might extend the videos. I ain't gonna do all my unboxing in one, just so I can have videos to do.
There you go. I mean, I just got these today. These just arrived today. All right. And so I was like, you know what? I'm dying to find out what he sent me. I'm dying to see what I got. And like I said, I did very well. So thank you, Jiggs. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. He said shipping costs too much. Oh yeah, shipping went up. Shipping went up,
yeah.
Dude. Shipping is a media. Like if you don't use a third party shipper, this is what people don't understand. If you don't use a third party shipper, right now a medium box is almost $22.
Yeah,
it's 21 and like 60 cents. If you use a third party, it might save a couple dollars, but it's basically $20.
Yeah, it's still basically the same thing. I sold stuff on like I said, on the auction. But at that point the price didn't go up yet, so I got lucky. But when I went to send my CGC order, and I saw when I went to the post office, I was like, oh shit, it went up to 20, 21 something. I'm like, yo, price went up. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they said it's a holiday price, but I got a feeling it's gonna stay that price. They did it last year. Last year they said it was a holiday price, but it stayed the same price.
Bubble wrap is not cheap.
Yeah,
You can only steal so much from the post office. Listen,
yeah.
you see all this stuff?
I use all those bubble. I order a whole bunch of those.
I use this. Over there. I got bubble wrap. I don't throw away nothing. I reuse everything.
I use a little bit bubble wrap roll, and then I use the post office.
I got so much Gemini boxes in here. I need to get rid of it. All right. So.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yes, they and look, it's so funny is I did an auction. I haven't upped my price, but I think I'm gonna have to again. I upped it $1 from last year. So I was charging people $17. Now I'm charging $18. I'm still losing money on shipping. So I really need to charge flat $20 just to break even. Because I pay with my third party, I pay like $19.60 or something. Yeah, something in that range for like a medium box. Now it's cheaper if I use a weighted box, but they have to be close, like in my region. Right. I can't be shipping to California with a weighted box. I'm gonna pay more than a medium box. Right. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to up my price again, but I'm trying not to. But yeah, $18 does not cover it. And you got all the shipping material. They don't pay for that.
Yeah, I mean the tape you definitely have to pay for because
tape, Geminis if you use a Gemini or if you bubble wrap.
Dude, I got like boxes and boxes of Geminis here. If anybody,
I got a lot of Gemini. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got tons of Geminis here.
Yeah, Gemini actually made a mistake and sent me 2 orders. So yeah, so I actually got like
stay on the side of the Mississippi line.
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now, Jiggs. You ship from you. I can tell you where it'll get more expensive once you get past Texas. From where you're at, from Jiggs all the way to Texas, you're good. But once you get out, yeah. Like, but depends on what area. Like California, you'd be like same way. It'd be like California would be good all the way to Texas, but it's yeah.
Well, I can just imagine how much it costs him to send all those slabs to TM Nerdy in Canada.
All the money he got from y'all paid for that shipping. The ship. I'm mailing a box to Bleecker. I didn't go to the post office today, but I'm mailing a box to Bleecker, and it's gonna. I think last time I checked, it was like $45 to $50.
Really?
It has 1 slab in there and a few raw books.
So,
I want to say a few. I want to say it's like 4 raw books.
I'm on the north part of PA, right? So I'm like, I would say like an hour drive just to hit the New York State border. So if I go past through New York State border, to get to Canada, not that far. If I can just go over the borderline and then drop it off at the post office and come back, it probably save a whole lot of money. Because I ain't
gonna lie. If I was close to the border, I would make like if I would be like, yeah, I'll ship in Canada, but they don't know that I'm just gonna make it a trip,
right?
To drive across the border, drop packages off that, and then leave. So make it a trip. If I was close, it'd be a trip. I'd be like,
anybody that lives like on the border of the Canadian border, they're lucky. You can just drive right over, go to the post office, drop it off, and then come right back.
Especially like what is it, Michigan? Is it Michigan? Detroit is like what, an hour away from the border?
Yeah, they're up even further north than I am. Yeah, for us, New York State has the borderline of Canada, and then I think Maine in the other part. But then you got like Wisconsin, I think Minnesota,
Wisconsin, Michigan, Minnesota, all that.
North Dakota, I think. Washington. Those states, they're right on the borderline, so they can, especially if you live on the north side of that state, you're like right there.
Yeah, if you live on the north side of the state, so you'd be. I mean, it's pluses and minuses. You're close. So it's like, I would probably. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably love it for a little while, and then I'd be sick of that shit.
Oh yeah, you get tired. I mean, but that's not something that you would do like on a constant basis. You know what I'm saying? That would be like, how many times would you do it? Be rare.
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends. I guess it depends.
Or the cool thing is, like I said, like if you're buying for somebody who's on the Canadian side and they live near the border and you live near the border, you guys could just meet up. You know, like hey, just give it to and you can take it. Save on shipping. You know.
Yep. Hey, let's go have lunch. You go have lunch.
Yeah, you hang out for the day, you know, or whatever, or you know, they do cons over there. I've been trying to do Toronto con that they have in Toronto. Like a pretty con, but you know, I would love to go there to do that one time. But the prices for the hotels is just outrageous. I mean, just the price is just too much. You know, I mean, driving there is not an issue, but just finding a hotel room for the prices, just you know, they jack up the prices when it's a con too. Because they know, you know, people are coming, they're gonna jack up the price. So you can take, you know,
Jiggs should come to New Orleans, man. I can't get you another room, but I mean, rooms weren't really expensive. I mean, overall.
Well, I booked, like I said, I booked the day before, the day after. It was I got it for like just a little over 100.
Yeah, which is cheap
each night. Yeah, and the hotel is actually on the same block, just on the other side of where your room. If I would have known, I would have booked that place. So this one I could have just went from one room to the other. Would have been like a great thing, but I didn't know, so I already had booked it. So now I know. Right. Is that the same hotel you stay all the time?
Well, the last couple of years, yes, because that was the cheapest rate.
Okay.
So we always check that one first, and then we check any other ones that are very close to the convention, like in walking distance. We because sometimes we find something that's like, you know, maybe the same price or maybe like a couple of dollars cheaper. Like when I say a couple of dollars, I mean like $5 cheaper, but it's not worth it because you would need to Uber to the convention center. Yeah. I mean, you can still walk there because honestly, everything in New Orleans, that area, you could walk to technically. But I wouldn't want to walk, you know, coming from a convention.
Yeah, look what he said. He says, I can only afford to stay in Howard Inn hotels.
I don't even know what Howard Inn hotels is.
Howard Johnson's. He meant to say Howard.
Oh my God. He meant to say Howard Johnson. He's so old, he's forgetting the words that he tried.
Yeah, lucky for me, I'm just.
Oh, yeah, and everybody wish Jiggs a happy 60th birthday.
Hey, Jiggs, happy birthday. How old was he again?
Oh, he's like 60, huh? 60? Oh, 65.
65? Is he 60 or 65?
I don't know. He'll let us know. They got a 5 in it, I think. So I think it's 60.
He ain't gonna tell the damn truth.
But no, hey, Jiggs,
yeah, how would
you if you want to come down for the convention, like I can find out how much the hotels really are. You got money. You got and I'm not trying to say you got money to be it's not. VLC can tell you later on offline, but yeah, it's not.
Listen, like I said, I booked because I'm getting there early, so I booked the hotel. Like I said, I found it for just a little over 100 nights. So I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, and it is walking distance, so look into it. So I can tell you.
It's the hotel, like they're not unless you're trying to stay at one of the nicer hotels, which they're all a decent like the hotel we're gonna be at is the Hilton Garden Inn, and it's like literally like a block away from the convention center. They got other ones around the area. My wife's hotel, which is the Hilton Riverside, because it's next to the river, and it kind of connects to the convention because you can walk all the way to the convention. You almost can walk inside all the way to the convention. Just go outside for maybe less than 10 seconds.
Oh wow!
So like that's the best one, but it's expensive. Like my wife don't even get any rate for that one. She always goes to other Hiltons.
I go to another Hilton. That as long as it's decent, got a nice bed, and just that.
And the last 2 years I've been there, so it's been good. I haven't had an issue. So I can't complain about it.
So I started looking into the airlines again, even though I already booked my tickets. So I said, let me try Southwest, and this and everything, just for the hell of it. And Southwest was a little cheaper than JetBlue, but I would be flying out of LaGuardia instead of JFK. and it's a connecting flight. So I'm like, nah,
Oh wow.
hell no. That it's gonna go from LaGuardia to Chicago and then New Orleans. That the flight time and all that time gonna be on a plane just to do that. And I'm like, nah.
That's like what is that? Like 6 hours you're gonna be on a plane?
Yeah, 6 hours. It's just to be slightly cheaper. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he flying. He flying Jig. That's a drive, Jigs.
He's flying. Yeah, I'm flying, dude. I'm flying. I'm not driving, man. No. So I went back to JetBlue and I added on the check-in bag because you got to pay. So I checked the bag going and coming. So it's $40 each way. That's another $80 I had to pay.
That's what they get you.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I drove from my house to New Orleans, it'd be cheaper than flying. It would be cheaper than flying because all I have to do is just put gas in the car.
Oh, I can believe you on that. That's like because if you let me say it like this: if you don't catch certain deals on certain flights, because sometimes you'll catch crazy flights. For instance, for my example, I want to go to Dallas Fan Expo.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Fan Expo. I know you would drive probably all the time because it's like. How long? It's like 6 hours, like whatever it is, a drive. You can do that, wake up in the morning, you be there by lunch.
Yeah.
But when you find a flight price for $39, this is before Southwest, before they started charging for bags. So I'm not saying like this is before the bag add-on because now that makes you think about things. So it's $39 to fly there and $39 to fly back. I'm gonna pay more for gas
right
driving than I'm gonna pay for the flight.
but you have to do the math because you're doing $39, but
I'm doing it times 3 though.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do times 3. Now, when I go to like I said, when I go to Charlotte, again, I'm not going by myself. I have multiple people. So again, round trip tickets. Then I got to take a cab from the airport to the hotel and then take it back. So again, that's more money again. But when I drive, at least I have access to my car. I could go anywhere I want, and I'm just paying for gas. To me, it benefits because they charge way too much, and then it charging for extra luck. I mean, give me a break, man.
Yeah, that's where they kind of get you now with the flight. Now every airline, because Southwest charges for bags too now.
Yeah.
So now every airline's charging for bags, and that's kind of like that's where they're getting the money. That's where they really get.
You're going on a flight. You're going somewhere. They should at least give you one check bag to take your clothes. To take your necessities. They shouldn't be charging you for one bag. 2, I can understand, but 1. Come on, that's not right. So now you got to pack everything you need in a small ass bag and put it and carry it on. Meanwhile, because I worked in the airport, driving the flight crews and stuff like that. All right. If you people see what the flight crews bring, and the pilots, they bring anything they want. You're not gonna believe the things I seen. I seen them bring plumbing, toilet, tires, car batteries, and they could fill up the down of the plane as whatever they want. The pilots could do anything they want; they don't care, and the airlines don't charge them a dime. Meanwhile, they're charging the customer
to bring clothes.
Yeah, the flight crew, when they're coming off the plane, and you handing the luggage, there's nothing in it. It's pretty much empty. They probably just got like a change of clothing because they fly out the next day. But when you pick them up to take them back, their luggage are wrapped up tight. It feels like 100 pounds. They fill that thing to the rim. All right, because they're buying from there and they're taking it. Yeah, I'm telling you. And they're charging us money, man. Let me tell you, that's I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Soon people are just gonna be driving everywhere. It's just the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's a very
that's not my first. I've been on a plane before, Jiggs. All right, let's get it right.
Geez, yeah.
JetBlue, you better bring your knife with you. Why?
That's not. Why? Yeah, I'm going to say it's JetBlue. That's not That's not
like
Frontier. Frontier.
You know, those are the ones you got to watch out for, man. Because I've seen videos on those airlines.
Especially Frontier. I've seen more crazy videos from them. Getting
flipped
with people. Flipped with people checking in.
Cheaper the seat, the more crazy people you're gonna get.
Yeah.
There was a lady sitting in somebody else's seat. She had a ticket for that window seat, and the lady would not move. And then you had to call it says, look, it says I have 16A, which is the window. Lady didn't want to move. She's telling us to sit like in the aisle seat. You know, there's a seat right there. She's like, no, I want my seat. You're in my seat. And she would not get up. They finally had to like make a big commotion, and finally she got up and moved. You know, it's just, you know, you got people that are just
I don't understand that now to speak on it. I don't understand why people act certain ways on an airline, because you can get banned from flying. Like they could put you on a no-flies list, you know, just depending on how bad they want to. You know what I mean? I don't know, why would I test? Yeah, you know, this is not your plane.
The thing with the airline is, once they ask you to get off the plane for whatever reason it is, that plane is not moving. All right, they don't care what you can keep talking all you want. That plane is not taking off. You're not leaving on that plane. Let's get that right. You know, all goo you want. You know, you're not getting on. And then you're gonna make everybody get off the plane because that's what they do, and then they're gonna drag your ass off. So you might just, you know, avoid that. Just get up and get off the damn plane. You know, and you're holding everybody else up for no reason. Even though you're like,
I've seen the videos. Like, you gonna make everybody deboard the plane?
I'm staying right here. I ain't going nowhere. Well, guess what? That plane ain't going nowhere. That you ain't going on that plane. That's a guarantee. You are not going. You know. People are just stupid. I mean, I've seen a lot of things happen at the airlines and stuff. You know, but you know, so once in a while you get a nut. You just get a nut.
Yeah, you get them. You get them because I don't understand. I just don't understand.
The best one is when they double book the same seat. That would start some drama. Two people, same seat, ticket say the same seat. The airline screwed up. So one guy who was already there said, "I'm not getting up. My ticket says this is my seat," and she has the same thing. So they both have the same argument. So, you know, in that case, you know, who's gonna go? You know what I'm saying? They both.
In that case, is the person who got there first, and then the airline to me should have to pay double for that person catching another plane.
That's the way I see it. You was there first. You got the seat. You know, and not like she was flying with other people. She was by herself.
Yeah,
so they could have just booked her on another flight, you know, this and everything. But you know, now if it
was it'd be different if it was like you know, a person and their child or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've seen that type of video. The guy, I think the guy purchased a seat for his child, and they told him his child couldn't sit there, and he was like, "But I paid for this." He said, "Yeah, but we have somebody like giving it to somebody else." So I have to be uncomfortable because you guys are, you know, it was a whole a whole thing. And I think they end up kicking him off the plane, and it was like, but he was in a right. It was like he paid for that just because you trying to make more money. That's not right. He paid for the seat.
Listen, you paid for the seat. That's your seat. That's it.
I was like, wow.
But there was another one where the plane lands, people are getting up. You know how they get up, right? So they all getting up, and so one lady stands up, and then she's telling everybody to let, like, she's waiting for somebody who's sitting in the back of the plane that's with her. So she's telling everybody to let her get by so they can leave the plane together. Meanwhile, she's holding up the line, and people were like, "Can you move?" And then she's like, "No," and then they started an argument, and then they started screaming like, why she's holding up the line for? You know what I'm saying? Because she's holding up the line to let that other person come through the crowd. Like, no. So the student comes in and the student tells them, it says, "Step to the side, Let the people get off. When that person gets to where you are, you both can leave together. But she put up such a fight, and finally she moved after all that drama to let everybody off. Meanwhile, people were screaming at her, and she's screaming back. For what reason? You're in the wrong. Move to the side, and if you need to wait for whoever's sitting in the back, that's fine. You're not gonna hold up the line and wait that person in the back to fight the way through. I mean, what these people, I don't know, man. Where they get their common sense?
They got I forgot what country it is. So this is real. So I forgot, you know how you land and people hurry up, jump up, to start getting stuff out. Yeah, I forgot what country it is. They fine you if you get up before you're supposed to get up and start messing with things like they do in the U.S. Because people think, oh, let me get all the stuff I can get off first, and you're in the back of the plane. What do you got? You have a rocket up your ass? Like, what you got?
Exactly.
How you gonna jump up? So they fine people. I forgot how much the fine is. Yeah.
I sat in the very last row of the plane, way in the back, the last one. So we landed, and I know for a fact I'm not getting off the plane anytime soon because I gotta wait till everybody that's in front of me to get off. So I just sit in my chair, wait, patiently, and hopefully nobody's starting drama down there. Let everybody, get off one at a time. But you're gonna get off, man. So no matter how quick you're gonna get on, there's still people gonna get in front of you.
The funny thing is, if you have a checked bag, and you rush to get off, I could be the very last person. Guess what? We're still gonna meet up at the baggage claim.
Yeah, that is true. You're trying to find a spot to pick up the luggage, but everybody was already there. But the luggage is not even out yet.
It's not even out yet. It's like, what do you?
Yeah, and listen, if you're in that such of a hurry, pay for that extra, price for the seat. So this way you're in the front. So this way you could be the first ones to get off. But if you don't want to pay that money, then you want to sit in the back. And you got an opportunity to sit in the front, but you don't want to pay, but you want to sit in the back. So
yeah,
it's what it is. I don't care. To me, I just want to get on the plane and take me from A to B. I don't care if it's in the middle. I don't care if it's in the back, this and everything, whatever. So I'm all good.
Yeah, it's going. I think it'll be a good time. When it gets closer to that time, you definitely got to give me a list of food places you want to go to. You can easily find that out. If I don't know of a place, I always ask my wife.
Well, I'm not a seafood eater, so I can tell you right now, not a.
No, I didn't say it had to be a seafood eater.
I'm just saying that's one thing I don't go for. So I mean, I don't eat. So
yeah.
But
I know y'all were gonna want to go to the seafood.
They gave me an update on my flight. They changed my times. So I'm flying a little bit later, like maybe 10-15 minutes later than the time originally when I booked it. Going and coming. So they gave me an update on that. So I tried looking. Oh my God, I tried looking at Philadelphia's airport. Because Philly's like 2 hours away from me.
Yeah, and
that's a big airport. So I looked at the flight from Southwest, leaving here, going the same days to the prices here are way higher than flying out of New York. Flying out of New York is mad cheaper. What does it say? Hot and some water, and he'll be good. Him a hot and some water.
I guess a hot dog, man.
Yeah, it must be saying a hot dog.
Are you drunk right now, Jiggs? Go live. I need to buy some slabs.
I know my show's called Happy Hour. Are we still in Happy Hour?
I don't. Depends on. Look, it's Happy Hour somewhere.
That's true. So so I'm definitely booked for that.
In New Orleans, Happy Hour is all day.
Hot dog, yes. We need to hot dog. And
Jiggs. Gee, I don't know if Jiggs could handle New Orleans. like when somebody asked me, I forgot where I was at, and it said, "When's the last call here?" And it was like, "When's the last call in New Orleans?" I said, "When people stop going into the bar." because a lot of these bars, people might live on. Some of these bars they have look like they have more to it, but it's just a bottom floor. But people might live on top of the bar,
Right.
or they live relatively close, like walking distance.
Right.
So who own these bars in Bourbon Street or French Quarter? So what happens is, like for instance, say I own say I got me and BLC own the bar, and they got like 2 apartments above the bar. So we just stay above the bar. Right. We own the bar. So we go downstairs, we open up, man, it's rocking.
Yep.
People steadily coming in. And it's 2 a.m. Man, we still got about 30 people in there drinking. Mm-hmm. We not shutting down. And then say 4 a.m. comes. Man, well, yeah, we lost about 10, but we got 20. We still not shutting down. Because we still got now if they get down to, I would say probably down to under 10, then they probably start like at that time of night, like and they only got about 8 people in there. We should wrap it up. Yeah. And then we're like, we'll look at the time, say the time is like right now, say the time is 30, it's in the 30 point. So it's like, all right, we tell everybody, hey, 20 more minutes.
Yep.
Shutting everything down. So get your last calls here right now and start getting your bills, blah, blah, blah. But 20 minutes shutting everything down.
Unless Jiggs walk in with his crew with like 30 people.
Yeah, somebody walks in before you say that.
Yeah.
But if you said that already and people walking, hey, look, you can come get a drink, but we shut down in 20 minutes. Oh man, all right. But they'll keep it rolling as long as they got customers down there.
Definitely.
Yeah, 24. It's 24/7. 24/7.
Oh boy. So I know in January is going to be cold when I leave.
Well, yeah, by you it's going to be cold. Now, by us, it depends. If we have another crazy winter like we did last year, it could be cold. So, because we had all that snow in January. It was so funny. I think it's January 20th or 22nd.
Yeah, but cold for you is like cool for me. You know what I'm saying?
No. We had the most snow on record in over 100 years. And it was bad, dude. It was bad. It was pretty. I mean, for us, I would say it's pretty bad. But it was. I forgot how many. It might have been a couple of feet of snow. A couple of feet of snow.
It all depends because I've been out here when it's snowing. I've been outside with my shorts. So
yeah, so it was, and we had cold and we had snow and ice. Okay. So it was like, so it really shut down a lot of stuff because you gotta realize, like, we like it's the cold weather is not the things that's bad for us down here. It's like the snow or the ice. You know what I mean? Right. Like if we get snow or ice, we don't normally get that. So we don't know how to handle that. Right. That's like when they had the what is it, tropical storm thing that hit New York and it flooded.
Yeah,
that's not normal. That's not normal. No. Yeah, like if we get hit by a tropical storm, we go to work the next day. Like over in New York, it flooded and everything. People basements and
that storm actually, man, it did a lot of damage. There was houses that were just ripped apart.
Yeah, and that. Because I told somebody the other day, somebody asked, I said, so like when y'all a hurricane, what do y'all do? I said, well, it depends on the level. I said, because they got different categories. Tropical storm, we just as long as it's moving, we're okay. If it doesn't sit over us, we're not worried about tropical storm. Same thing about a hurricane, Category 1 hurricane. As long as it doesn't get stuck and sit over us, we're good.
You guys got hit with that big one that shut everything down.
Well, that was a few years ago. We got hit by Ida, and that's what damaged me a lot.
Yeah,
my wife's calling multiple times, so I'm gonna answer this. I'll be back.
All right. I'm gonna be going soon too because my wife is home too, and she's gonna be all upset at me. So I was just waiting for them to come back. So guys, so New Orleans in January, but I do have Rhode Island Comic-Con next month. I missed out on New York Comic-Con that just passed this weekend. There was a lot of people watching a lot of people's videos and stuff, their hauls. Looks like they had a great time. A lot of great celebrities, artists and all stuff were at that con, so kind of missed out. But going to Rhode Island. Rhode Island's more celebrities, not much an artist, not too much of a comic book show from what I hear, but just want to go get my experience. at Rhode Island, and I will be going to New Orleans for the first time. So, you know, this is something that I wanted to do. Uh, to go to different states, different cons, meet different people. To pick up to see what I can find because lots of times you're looking for stuff that's just sitting in boxes in different places. They're just sitting there that nobody wants that you're looking for, but you can't find it where you're at. So I mean, you just find different things. So hopefully I can find some things. But it goes. Jig says in January. Yeah, New Orleans is in January next
Yeah,
year.
normally the weather, because my birthday's in January. Normally the weather in January is actually mild, meaning that it's not hot, it's not really cold. You might be 70. Maybe it might get a little cold. No, like it might cold for here. It might get in the 50s or something.
Yeah,
But it's not. It's not. Normally, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I left here one time, like February. Like that February is like pretty much like the worst month. January is not that bad, but February is like the worst month. And I left here and I went to Puerto Rico, and I'm like, oh my god, from the cold into the tropics, you're like, oh, t-shirt and shorts. You're like enjoying it, loving it, man. You it's like, oh my god, and you got to come back to the cold again. I was like, yo, it's crazy how you can go from one type of temperature weather to the other, and you're like, oh, can't wait. It's great.
Yeah. It's like normally, it's definitely t-shirts. If it rains, you might need a jacket because it might be a little cool from the rain. But
Well, I'm definitely gonna have
uh,
to be drinking a jacket because again, I'll be leaving here in January, so I would definitely
yeah,
be. And on top of that, for me to take my flight, I'm leaving here Wednesday night. I'm leaving here Wednesday night. I'm taking a bus from here to New York. From New York, I'm taking the subway system halfway into Queens, getting off, and then go have dinner. So at this point, it is what Wednesday, still Wednesday night, having dinner, then get back on the subway system to get to Jamaica, and then take from there the air train. The air train goes from Jamaica into the airport. It goes, it hits all the terminals. I get off there, and then I take my flight. Actually, it's the next day, Thursday morning. So Friday night I leave here. Thursday morning is my flight, and then by Thursday early afternoon, I'll be in New Orleans. Then I gotta take a cab, go to my hotel room. Which my hotel room, remember, hotel rooms don't let you in until like after 11 or 3 o'clock or whatever. So hopefully your room is vacant. They let you in if it's available.
So this is the wet. This is the temperature. So you'll probably be happy. This is last year.
Okay.
Temperature was on average 45 to 53. I think that Friday last year. Um, wind chill. They said wind chill and got when it got overnight, wind chill got to 21 to 30. So that was last year, but I know year before it rained on Friday, but it wasn't like cold, like super cold. You know what I mean? It was like it rained, but it was, I would say, probably in the 50s.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, because this might, like I said, the first time I'm taking a plane that actually has to bring stuff with me to pack my books in. Because, like I said, when I drive, it's a lot easier. I can just bring my short box. I bring all my stuff. I just throw in the back of the car. So this way, I don't have to worry about how to pack it. I just, throw in the back of the car to bring, because I'm always bringing.
Well, if you need to ship some stuff, just
No,
ship it to my house.
no. I mean, now that I got the check bag, I'm good. I just take a lot of the boxes that I have and just put the boxes, books in the box and just put in my luggage. Should be fine.
Yeah, and I'm just saying if you needed to ship something.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm not packed that much. I mean, I'm only going there for 4 days. My luggage is gonna be like regular size big, and I mean, I ain't that much clothes and stuff like that. So I should have plenty of room. Once I got the check bag, I should be fine. So
Mhm.
so I'll see how it goes. So
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
that's it, guys. Because I have to actually get ready to go to work tomorrow, and I got a couple of things I got to do, and I haven't had dinner yet. So I'll let who that get on and see if he's got anything coming on. Hold on a second. There you go.
What do I have? I don't know. They just asked if they needed somebody to sell tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna jump on the sell. I really don't have nothing to sell. But Astonishing Auctions, I usually do that on Sunday. I have an unboxing to do. It's right here. I got this from Collecto 6. I made a purchase from Collecto 6. I need to do that unboxing. Had a bit of a headache, so that's why I didn't really want to do anything of my own. I don't mind jumping on somebody else while they control and everything. But but I'll probably do that this week sometime. So definitely check that out. What else, man? Yeah, and I'll pop on BLC's live, and he has a link. I'll pop on here. Same thing with Jiggs. I'll pop on if I'm available. And Church with Bleecker. I'm on there from time to time. The Hunt with Tony Sanders is every other Saturday, so it's not this week. It's gonna be the week after Saturday. They have a giveaway. They'll be doing a giveaway for the Hunt. I can actually show it because I have the book here, so it's gonna be a slab given away on the Hunt, and you have to be present. So it's a couple of rules that I'm instating that I've been telling them, but since I have the book, I'm going to hold on to it. So you have to be in the U.S. That's the first thing. So I'm not slipping a slab, to Canada unless you want to pay the shipping, so in the U.S., since it's going to be free shipping, I'm going to hold true to this part. They don't really hold to it, but nobody who's a member of the Hunt will be allowed to win this book. So it's for everybody who doesn't attend, like BLC if he watches, or Jiggs if you watch, or anybody else who's not on the Hunt. You can win, and I want you to win. So this is the book here. It's a great Neil Adams Avengers cover. It never has been pressed or clean. I can tell you that. About looking at it.
What
But
issue was that? 96?
96. Avengers 96. Neil Adams cover, Vision beating the shit out of another robot. But yeah, it's a great Neil Adams cover, and we'll give it away on the Hunt, not this Saturday, but next. So if you want to come win this book, you just got to be in the chat. We'll do probably a hashtag, and it'll randomize and pick the winner. But definitely come in and support that so you can get that giveaway. And he's been giving away a lot of stuff, like on every episode. Every episode he's been giving a book away. This one he actually purchased from me to give away on the show, so I'll ship it out, on that as well. So definitely come support that to get a free item. And there's been some good stuff. That's a great Neil Adams cover. He had like signed books, all kind of different stuff. So definitely come check that out. And that's it, man. That's all I got going on with me. Sub me up, check me out. I'll do some unboxings later on.
Did the award thing finished already?
The award thing finished Saturday, I think. I think the last day was voting was Saturday. I'm not 100%, but yeah, I think it finished Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
But yeah, that did finish. I don't know where I stand on it.
Yeah, you never know.
But he said he will. He did say he was going to invite people on the show who win. So if you see me on there, that means I won.
Cool. So. All right. So again, I don't know when I go live. I have to work. Might be this weekend, might not. But you guys, if you're going to Rhode Island, I will be there. I'll meet up with you there. And next year, New Orleans. We'll see how it goes. Just trying to do more videos. I still got some more stuff here that I have to do shows for. I tried cleaning up a little bit today. Can't tell, but it did. So that's it, man. Sub to my man over here, Who Dat Comics. Sub to Jiggs. Got to sub to Jiggs. Sub to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So enjoying guys' night, man. Hope everybody does well, man. Go to cons, have fun. All the people that went to New York Comic Con, I've been watching people's hauls, the videos and stuff. It looked like a great show. And damn, I missed it, but I had to work. So, and that's it, guys. Thank you much. Hit the like button. And like I always like to say at the end of the night, man, the cat is out. Peace.